What's up, y'all? I know I put a couple of days, but I just got 925. Well, I got 925. Yeah, basically 5. With my piece of mind, cause oh yeah, like I don't believe it. I'm the on here on 24. I still have that. I haven't done 24 yet. Today we might go shoe shopping or one question for y'all. I got those shoes. I don't know. What shoes should I wear? Podcast, pictures, and jaws. I'm gonna keep all these because I have to make these yet. Very much. Let's
If you're looking
go.
to get some steals, try pressing the steal button to poke the ball away from players with poor ball control. Timing is crucial. If you mistime the steal attempt, you're likely to foul or get beat off the dribble. So be sure to primarily attempt steals when the ball handler is over dribbling or leaving the ball exposed. With the intensity trigger released, you can still use the right stick to control whether you reach with your left or right hand, which gives you a slight bonus for selecting the correct hand when trying to poke the ball free. The right stick is also incredibly
Need for Speed.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Miami, Johnson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And it's the Mavericks to start out.
Let's see something real quick.
And here's Doncic. And he converts the layup.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Johnson. Hey, from beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Adebayo, that's good.
That's pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure. Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that. For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Left side, Irving. Adebayo grabs the board.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Team foul.
Here's Johnson. And a miss there off the inbound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Offensive rebound. Irving missed inside.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Hero finds Johnson. To the inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. So it's Miami now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Johnson against Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Johnson with a bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock. Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking. Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Highsmith. Robinson comes in.
Kyrie. This is where Kyrie is. God dang, 93. I'm better get cooked.
The Mavericks trailing. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Tyler Hero is out there with Johnson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Hero, the pass to Johnson. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Jaquez. Johnson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jaquez. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Just 3 to shoot. Johnson finds Hero. Up and over Doncic. And there's Hero on the assist by Johnson.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Irving against Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on that blocked shot, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Irving against Johnson. He shoots. And there's another one for the Heat.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic passes to Grimes. Washington outside. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Highsmith. Hits the jump hook. Highsmith's got 4 points this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Dallas no good that time either. Miami leading by 6. Inside. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Grimes. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Hold on. I'm watching my show right now. Let me see if y'all know this. Alright, let's go. It's time to turn it on. It's up the record straight. Right here. Let's go. Here comes the power. 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 Mystic first. Here comes the power. Here comes the power. Mystic. Let me see if I know that, but let's get back to the game.
On the wing, Irving takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Down low. Tries to save it. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And Dallas calls time here. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Yeah, they were swept in this matchup last season, running against expectations.
Well, what you will expect is that they will have added motivation for this game. They want to prove that they should be the favorite to win against any team they face.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Jaquez. Rozier, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Burks in for Hero. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Dallas's head athletic trainer. For as serious as that hit to the forearm appeared, it looks like he only suffered a bruise. But undeterred, already back in action and pushing through it. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're...
Jimmy Butler.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. More 2K action.
Alright, y'all. We're about to start getting cookies. Yes, sir. Did you see that? Second season. And I'm already ranked number 3. Oh, and I broke the 3-point record. It was 13, I think. And I got 15 threes in a game.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Heat leading by 7. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
To the paint. It's stolen by Washington. On the wing, Thompson. Jaquez covers. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Johnson for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Adebayo. That's good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Irving, no good. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hero, the pass to Johnson. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 12-point Heat lead.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Washington. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Back to Jaquez. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And always fun to see which players have been the deadliest from 3-point range. Fourth, Jaime Jaquez.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His 3-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control. Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Johnson against Irving. Johnson passes to Jaquez. Lays it in off the pretty line.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And it's Doncic missing.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
From deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound, Heat.
Dang it! That was supposed to break Kyrie's ankles. Supposed to catch him off guard, like it's supposed to. Duh. Yeah, that's why I did the step back to get a little bit of sneeze. Well, I need to make it! 2K!
And there it is for him. Adebayo's got 11 points.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
Failing to find a rhythm offense.
But yeah, wanna guard the Corey? Beckley, guard me. You ain't gonna get nowhere near me.
And here are the Heat now. A 17-point lead. They're
Let me make sure this button's on so I could do it. Oh, yep.
biggest. They've got Bam Adebayo. Johnson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Tries again. And it's laid in by Adebayo.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. From outside, off the mark. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Johnson. Connects from downtown. Johnson's got 19 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his fifth overall.
Doncic passes to Washington. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Thompson in the post. Covered by Johnson. Thompson's shot is off. From the top of the key. The shot by Johnson, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Doncic finds Washington. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Washington missing. Miami leading by 22. Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Johnson. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. And Exum subbed in for Marshall.
Let's go. Block on Clay. He can't guard me. Clay.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports.
It was 16 now.
We'll see you next time.
Let's go, bro. I'm him. I love. I'm on 1800 blocks. I love. That's what I'm going, daily price. I love it. After what I do over there by the stores, just to end this video. I wasn't gonna make a long video. Not today, at least. I'm taking my break. Maybe I gave myself a beer. But I hope y'all enjoyed your Christmas. Let's see what I'm gonna get from the stores. If I even get something. I go back to everyday store. Let's see what I'm gonna get from the NBA store. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.